am still shitting myself. Cheers. So good. Welcome to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Cece. I am an artist and designer based in New York City, and I also have my own grassroots organization called Asians for Sex Positivity. So I talk a lot about sex and destigmatizing sex and sexuality and all of that jazz. I wanted to do a little week in my life. It's a pretty hectic week, so I wouldn't say this is like a normal week for me. The majority of my days consist of work because I do have a 9 to 5, but I work from home. So all of that is completely remote, and majority of the times I'm either working from my apartment or I'm working from a cafe. So on Mondays I go work from a cafe, so I'll bring you guys along with me. This week is mostly hectic because I have an event tomorrow that I'm organizing. Asians for Sex Positivity is hosting queer sex trivia, and it's the first event that we're doing completely independently, so I'm pretty much the only person in charge of it. I don't really have anyone else to lean on besides some friends who are helping me, so I am kind of shitting my pants, but also I'm trying to tell myself that it's okay if it's not like the picture perfect event. I feel like I'm always nervous the day before because ticket sales aren't where I want them to be. Usually the day of and the day before when people get their tickets, which I get, like, people don't like making plans, but it just makes me as the event organizer so stressed. So yeah, that's happening tomorrow. Once that's over, the week is gonna be smooth sailing. I have some fun things planned. It's also the last week of Pride Month, but I don't have anything planned right now for Pride weekend. I guess we'll see if I end up doing anything. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge, like, I don't love going to the Pride Parade. I don't love going out drinking and like going to parties and raging. So anyways, we'll see what we end up doing. In terms of today, it is a lovely, beautiful Monday, but it is also hot as balls right now in New York City. I have therapy first thing on Mondays, which is honestly a big reason why I love Mondays. I love starting my week seeing my therapist, just like starting off on kind of a good note, and then we're gonna head to a cafe, get some work done, and then probably go climbing after that. But I was also sick last week, so I don't want to push my body too hard, but I do want to get some sort of workout in. So yeah, we'll see. Come along. It is Tuesday. It is the day of sex trivia. I'm currently working from the event space, so Essentially, I joined this third space called Versi a few months ago, and it's a third space for artists and entrepreneurs and just people who have non-traditional jobs, essentially. And it's a great space to work from, and since I work from home, sometimes I'll come here and do work. So yeah, this morning I had to drop off some of the drinks that I bought for the trivia event tonight, and then currently I'm just doing my graphic design stuff from here. I'm in a little like phone booth right now because I feel self-conscious talking out loud. So the event is in a few hours. I am still shitting myself. I'm really nervous, I think, because this is the first time I'm posting this by myself. There's, in a way, added pressure, but also, like, not. But right now, I don't know how many people are coming tonight, because on the party fold, there are so many people who said maybe. So it's like, are you coming, are you not? I don't really know how many people to expect. My biggest fear is that, like, 5 people show up, which I know we're still gonna have fun if 5 people show up, but, like, I feel like trivia, like, the success of trivia is kind of dependent on how many people are there. Yeah, like, I think ideally I would want, like, 20. But this is my first event, so I want to keep reminding myself that it's, like, it's okay to not have 20 people. It's okay if 5 people showed up. It's still gonna be great. People are still gonna have fun. I'm such a perfectionistic person, so I need to just, like, let that go for once and just... There's a lot out of my control. I've done what I can. I've prepped all the questions. I've prepped all the prizes. It's gonna be fun. And if people come, people come. Regardless, it's gonna be good. I'm trying to convince myself of that. Anyways, do you want to see some of the questions that I made? So this is the little deck that I have designed, and let's see, what's one of my favorite questions? Oh yeah, this is an interesting one. The least popular day of the year of viewing porn is Easter, Valentine's, Christmas, or Chinese New Year. Feel free to take a guess, but the answer is Christmas, in case anyone was wondering. And then the plan for the rest of the day, I'm probably going to leave in an hour or so once I finish up with my work, go back home, rest for a little bit, and then probably eat some food, get dressed, do my makeup, come back here, set up for the event for 7 p.m. So it is now the next morning, actually. I didn't get to film much last night because I was just kind of scrambling and also a little bit all over the place. Got back home, immediately crashed, and here we are. I would be lying if I said that I was completely satisfied with how yesterday went. I think I was just really disappointed in the final turnout, and there were a lot of people who bought tickets and just didn't show up, which is definitely frustrating. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to take it personally, and like, I know it's not a reflection of me, I know it's not a reflection of the org, but it's hard to not take it personally, you know? Like, especially when you're like the only person running the event and doing everything. I feel like I put so much work into that event, even though like it may not seem like it. Like, trivia's light and fun, and like it's just questions, and people probably think I just pulled everything from the internet, which I did, but like a lot more intentionality and thought is really behind everything. I think I'm questioning, like, do I push through this? Like, this is gonna happen. This is my first time posting by myself. Like, it's obviously gonna happen. Should I push through? Or is this a sign that I need to take a step back and focus on other things because it's taken so much energy from me?
yeah, I don't know. This is something that I feel like I've been really struggling with this year, is a sense of wanting to bring people together, wanting to create community, because I feel like that's what people really have expressed a desire for. But then I was also talking to a friend of mine last night, just like these feelings of community, and they're also an event organizer, and we just kind of shared the sentiment that like people say that they want community, but then rarely do people put in the effort to be intentional with their community building and put in thought behind it, which is hard. Yeah, I don't really know what's next. What is happening? Hi, Miffy. This is Miffy, everyone. Yeah, so I'm just kind of gonna sit with everything today and see how I'm feeling about it all. Today is a pretty chill day. I'm mostly gonna be working from home. Maybe I'm gonna go climb at some point. I feel like climbing recently has helped me kind of get my mind off of things. It's really a sport that forces you to like focus on the present and just focus on the climb in front of you. So that has kind of been helping when I feel stressed or overwhelmed. Is usually a good climb session will help. But yeah, might go climbing, and then later tonight I have a potluck at Versi, which was the event space I was at last night. Excited, honestly, that sex trivia is now over, because I've been kind of anticipating that for the past couple of weeks. So I'm glad the rest of this week I can just see people, see friends, focus on my work, and yeah, get things done. Miffy, why are you looking like that? I think she sees herself. I don't know why she's looking like that. Okay, anyways. Getting back into bouldering, I took like a 2-month break
As for hobbies, I guess I don't have like a real hobby.
It is now at the end of the workday. I did not end up going climbing because I had a lot of work to do. But here's my fit for the little potluck. I just got this top in the mail. I'm super into it. And then just nice jeans. It is like 80 degrees outside. This is the problem that I have. Like, I love wearing all black and I love jeans, and I don't love like dresses and skirts. So like the summertime is really icky, but there's AC at the space, so I feel like I'm gonna be fine. Just have to brave through the heat on my way there. It is a potluck. I did not cook anything. I did not have time to, but let's be honest, even if I did have time to cook, I probably would not. Because I suck at cooking and baking. So I think I'm gonna go get some crumble cookies, because there's one right by me, and yeah, that's the plan for the evening.
I joined like 2 weeks ago, but here's the thing, like,
I know, give me a heart attack. Yeah, I saw it coming, but I like couldn't respond quickly.
또 색다른 motive Hush, fame 그 Grammy 너를 take 매일 갖고 싶어만 생각하면 높이 날아 I heard that you've been just searching for someone when you need me right now It's now or never, babe I just wanted you again It's natural desire Cause you need me right now Now, now With you
Happy Friday, y'all. It's a beautiful day. I'm sitting on my roof and I just got home from that photo shoot that you just saw. That was probably the most spontaneous thing that I did this week. My friend who I met at the Versi potluck the other day invited me to this little photo shoot in Brooklyn, and she was like, my friend is taking pictures for Snow Milk, which is the brand that dressed Renee Rapp for the Grammys. Insane. Yeah, she was like, do you want to tag along? I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to. Yes. We're doing things for the plot this summer. We're doing things for the plot. We tried on so many clothes. I was kind of obsessed with the orange, yellow, black pant situation that I had on in the first outfit. I'll include some of the photos that we ended up taking behind the scenes here. Okay, girls! What a way to start off my Friday. And then I went to Kichitoro and got a mango matcha latte, which is like my favorite matcha latte in the city. Did some work there and came back home. Now we're just chilling, getting some work done, and then we're heading to the climbing gym tonight. There is a free climbing event happening at Brooklyn Boulders in Gowanus. I'm going there with a couple of friends, and I'll take you guys along with me. So yeah.
I can feel it in my mind Just tryna do more Yeah, she knows I'm feeling
Okay.
extra 나는 또 언제나 do a little extra
Nice.
Do a little extra Tell me what you need right now I just want that do a little extra Do a little extra Tell me what you need right now I just want that do a little extra Do a little extra
So good. That was really smooth. It's Tupia.